What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to Naruto Online. So everyone else has made an update video. I want to make an update video too, alright? But it's kind of all good because the more opinions, the better. Everyone has different thoughts on events. Everyone has different thoughts about what's a lot of money and what isn't a lot of money. So it's good to kind of, listen to everybody, see what they have to say before you kind of formulate your final thoughts. So, whatever, go listen to Sion, go listen to Kaiser, go listen to Swiggity Swag, what's in the bag. Go listen to everybody before you kind of make your final judgment on are these events good or if they're bad. And then, of course, listen to yourself, because at the end of the day, it's your time, it's your game, it's your money. You are the final say. All right, so let's talk about these events here. So first things first, you got ranking up battle armor. I hate this event. I really do. I think it's dumb. And it's really dumb, and it's more of a, and I'm gonna write a post on the message board about this, exactly how I did on mystery fruits. I hate the mystery fruits event, but I'll talk about that in a second. So I don't like the fact that if you got battle rank 5 or something, you won't get credit for any of this because you had to get battle rank 5 during the event. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's a smack in the face. They know that we've had battle armor in the game for a few weeks now. Obviously, people have already gotten battle rank 1 and 2, or at the very least, battle rank 1. So the fact that you put this event in after the fact and not allow anybody to take advantage of it, that doesn't make any sense. This seems like an event that should have came along with battle armor the day it launched. That seems like it would have made more sense. It just seems like this event was late and there was some bad planning. I don't know what it was, but it's just a bad event. And like I said, it's more of a smack in the face when you go to this tab right here, and it takes in account your lifetime battle armor achievement. Right here, it has to be done during the event. Right here, lifetime. Why? Why? You clearly have the ability to make both of these tabs like this one. Why? It just doesn't make any sense at all. So I don't like this event. I'm definitely going to give them a piece of my mind so they can delete my post and never look at it again. But you know what? I'm trying. All right, so that's that. So Lucky Board is a new event that we haven't had at all before. And I'm digging this event. This event is legit. So I've burned all of my coupons. No ingots yet, but I've spent all of my coupons on this event so far because the rewards are just rewards on top of rewards on top of rewards. So this is a really good event. I know I keep talking about events I never want to see again, but after doing this event, I don't want to see puzzle anymore either. I'm done with puzzles. I don't want to see Choji's disjointed face ever again. I'm tired of doing puzzles. I really like this Lucky Board, and I do like Goldfish, but I will talk about that in a second. So with this, I've already burned all of my coupons. And the reason why this event is so good is that everything you land on, you get. And then after you go across the board one full time to the start again, you get a ninja pack. And in that ninja pack, you can get Hashirama, 80 fragments of Hashirama. You can get Itachi. You can get tons of different Magitamas as well. So the ninja pack is really good. The things you land on are really good. And then once all that's being said, you get points as well that you can spend on some really, really good things. As you can see right now, I've spent all of my points on mood scrolls. And this is kind of why I told you guys to go look at other video, go look at YouTube creators, go look at people on the forums, see what they're doing, because everyone has a different opinion on what is a good value and what's not a good value. My stance is exactly the same as it's always been. Ninjas always last. I'm always going to take all the mood scrolls, all the stamina, all the Magitama, and then I'll look at which ninjas here. And in this case, it has to be Orochimaru. Now, I've seen some people kind of like scoff at him, say he's not really that good. In Great Ninja War and in ranked PvP, this guy is amazing. He's flat out a game changer. So I get it if you don't want to have him in your main team for whatever reason, that's fine. No argument there. But in Great Ninja War, there was a time in Great Ninja War like 2 weeks ago, we failed to kill Orochimaru for 3 rounds. Like, he would come back to life right before the round ended, which allowed him to live to the next round for 3 rounds. So we had to fight Orochimaru, we had to fight Hashirama, and we had to fight Tobirama on every single round in the Great Ninja War. Let me tell you, we lost. All right. Just because that's just another person soaking up damage and just ruin it for you. So Great Ninja War and ranked PvP, this guy is amazing. So yeah, so that's that. So like I said, power first, ninja second. Goldfish is back, and I've seen some people kind of not like this event as much as the lucky board, but there has to be a space for other ninjas. Now, I know we all want new ninjas and great ninjas and all this stuff. I get that. But there needs to be events to help people top off ninjas that they already have. So, you know, if you use Chio in ranked PvP and tons of people use Toby, you can't tell me that tons and tons of people don't use Toby. This will allow people to get to 4-star and 5-star easy. So not every event has to have brand new ninjas. We also have old ninjas that, you know, that we use that we want to, you know, continue to level up. And if you ask me which, you know, the most popular ninjas in the game, probably Chio and Toby, you know, Sasuke, those are probably the most popular ninjas in the game. So I don't mind them allowing us to get more fragments to help us top them off, get them to 4-star and get them to 5-star, because these ninjas, getting these ninjas to 4 and 5-star will allow you to compete against the Conans of the world, against the Orochimaru traders of the world, against the, you know, the pain teams of the world. Getting these ninjas up is going to help you compete. So don't scoff at these events, man. These are good for us, all right? Also, you have low-level refinement runes. You got some common thread. You know, these things kind of go without saying. If you need low-level refinement runes, absolutely knock that out. Refining is so important. Coins are always a good choice. Getting your armor strengthened becomes so expensive, and then donating to your group is so expensive. Gold is never a bad idea. Cultivation runes, I would probably... You know, it's so easy for me to get cultivation runes out of survival, so I don't really... That would probably be my second to last choice. You know, the threads, the gold, the refinement runes, and then cultivation, and then ninjas, and kind of in that order. So that is that. Mystery fruit, I've already said my thing, and this is an old event, so I won't rehash it. But no more events, please, where you spend real life money and you have to wait to get your reward. It doesn't make any sense. The whole point of spending money in this game is because you want things now. The whole point of playing free to play in this game is that you don't mind waiting. So it just lives in this really strange limbo that doesn't make a lot of sense. So hopefully they don't redo this event ever again, ever. All right. Now we have a monthly card gift, and I knew something like this was coming. I thought that it might be like a Hokage medal, like a medal above the highest medal that we have right now. But I knew something like this was coming because the rewards for the medals are not very good anymore. Like the 20 coupons doesn't go very far. You can barely buy anything once you get to this level. So I knew something had to come because I knew a lot of people might not renew their medal coming up later. There has to be something to kind of give us more coupons, more something, because the medals just aren't cutting it. The extra experience is great, and the instant ability to do your bounties is also good. But the medals were becoming less and less, just less and less. That's the best way I can say it. So I knew something would happen. I thought it would be like a Hokage medal, but it looks like there's this monthly card gift. So you spend 300 ingots, you get 300 ingots instantly back. And then over the course of 30 days, you get 50 coupons daily. That is a rebate of 600%. So not a bad deal. If you want kind of the... And like I said earlier in the video, getting different opinions from different people. If you want the opinion of a guy that kind of spins in the middle, middle low, I don't think I'm middle high at all, but middle low, this is probably the only thing I'm going to buy this week. I'm probably just going to use coupons for everything else. This is the thing that I bought. I instantly picked this up. So I think this is a really good value for your money. If you don't have a medal, or if you do have a medal, I think this is still a very good deal for your money, especially during these events right now, because you can flip those coupons around right into that lucky board as well. So I think it's a good time for it. So that's just my opinion. Then you have the strong ninja breakdown here. Like I said, Orochimaru right here, he's the guy. He is exactly who you want. He is the difference maker. Then Team Instance Mission. This is a 100% free event. You get some free things here just by doing Team Instance, something you were going to do anyway. So definitely like events like this where you just get free stuff. Nothing wrong with free stuff. They're giving away revival potions. Now, I don't know what the event is, but someone told me on the forums and someone told me in my comment section that there will be an event in the future that will require you to use revival potions. So do not get rid of them. I don't know what that event is. Maybe somebody can tell you in the comments, but that's a thing. So just keep your revival potions. So that's that. And then last but not least, this is going to be our last week with Hanzo here. So after, and I still haven't done my strong approach yet. I'm on it. I'm getting on it. But we're going to start fighting Hidan after this. So yeah, that's going to be kind of cool. I don't know what to expect. Kind of looking around, it's a little bit more of a straightforward event. It's not going to have, and I don't want to say Hanzo is super complicated, but this one's going to be a little bit more straightforward. But I don't really know the details. So we're going to be fighting Hidan on the next strong approach. So I like that. Switch it up. Hanzo is becoming very, very like methodical. Like we got it down. Yeah, interrupt this, poison that, blah, blah, blah. We got it down. So I'm glad that there's an event already. Before we get really bored of Hanzo, there's another event already in the works. So that's actually pretty cool as well. So that will do it. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. I'm saying it really slow just in case I missed anything. I want to make sure I talked about everything here, but I think I got it covered. I think we got it covered. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to talk about Tobirama, the rank 9 reward. I don't really care too much. Across like 140 servers, I highly doubt, like if I'm being super generous, there's probably 5 people that will buy this, and I'm being super generous. I know for sure there's probably going to be at least 1, maybe 2, but that's about it. That's about it. So that doesn't affect the other 99.9% of us. So I'm not really worried about it. And for all you free-to-play players out there that kind of get discouraged when you see an event like this that has such a high price tag. Now let's be real. The price tag on getting rank 9 battle armor is insane to spend in one sitting on one game for one ninja. Sure, you get a bunch of power to go along with it, but let's break it down here. For free-to-play players, I know that looks discouraging, but just don't worry about it. There's not a lot of people out there just lining up to give this game $3,000 just like that. There's just not a lot. Now, if everybody in the game was doing it except for you, I'd get it. I wouldn't play this game. Absolutely not. But the reason why they call them whales is because there's not a lot of them in the ocean. The majority of the people that play this game are free players. Every single free-to-play game across every popular free-to-play game. Let me bring that back. Every popular free-to-play game is populated by majority free-to-play players or very little pay players. That is the majority of the people that you play with. So don't stress out about people that are playing. Don't stress out about people that are playing the game that are spending a ton of money, because the majority of the people that you play with every day are not. The majority of the people that you play with every day are just like you. I promise you. I've looked at all the studies. I've seen all the reports of free-to-play MMO companies come out. They will tell people their average spend. I forgot which company it was. Oh, I can't remember. It was a free-to-play company that came out, and it might have been Rift, but don't quote me on that. But they came out and they said that their average spend was like $7 across all of their players. They said that, yeah, we have some big whales, and it might not have been Rift. I can't remember, but the point stands. They said, yeah, we have a bunch of whales that spend thousands of dollars, but we have so many people that never spend anything. That's why our average user spend is so low, because there's so many people not spending money. And that's the same thing in Naruto Online. So don't get discouraged because you see these big, massive events that are catered towards people that spend lots and lots of money. As long as you are in the majority, there's nothing to worry about. Just thank those people for keeping the game running and keeping it fair-ish. All right? So anyway, guys, my name is FG3000. I'm done this time. We'll see ya.